Hi, I'm Adam. I'm just going to show you around your new caravan today, which you're picking up tomorrow. Just lift the gas chamber up. Your gas needs connected up onto the regulator up there. You need to supply yourself with a hose and obviously the gas as well. Walking you around the caravan. External gas point, just there. Access locker, just through here for storage. Wet box and mains outlet there into your awning. Mains outlet into your awning as well. Oh, sorry, heating vent. Beg your pardon. Okay, into your awning. Motor mover just down there, which we'll show you how that works eventually. Fridge vents, tyres there. It's quite important to check the torques on your wheels as well on a regular basis, and they are displayed all down here. 130 Newton meters just there on the weight plate, along with your VIN number, maximum towing weight and unladen weight. Okay. Spare tyre, just underneath there. Just walking around the caravan. Number plate needs to go on. Hopefully you've got one with you. Your flush fill, toilet fill just there. It takes about 6 or 7 litres of water with the pink solution. And your toilet cassette, drain down point, just there. Just put the stopper off, and that'll drain your toilet, and the toilet just comes out. That's by pulling it like so. There is an external 12-volt socket there. Originally, the van would have come with a pump to fill up your flush. Your brake waste outlet just there. Battery compartment over here. Just needs obviously your battery connecting. Mains hookup over here as well. At the back you have got an external TV and satellite point along with a 12-volt socket as well. Water inlet just here. Trimmer system. This is your hose, so when we finish the day and broken it down, we'll just put that in the sink for you. There's a carbon filter in here. It's meant to be changed after 36 days of use. And it would have been changed when it was PDI'd, so the date should be around there on June for you. There is a blank there which would have been for an external shower, so that's probably blank. Vent there for your heating and hot water. Just going into your caravan. I think I've unlocked it already. Door just goes onto that little magnet plunger up there to stop it from opening. Just go into the caravan. I'll just turn your radio down, which is just underneath here. Just there, just power it down, press the button in the front, and that's off. On your entry panel's just up here. So you've got your master on and off switch for your 12 volt. You've got your water pump on, off there, water pump on. Master light switch, that's all your 12 volt lights off now. Just put them back on again, that'll bring them back on again. And that's your awning light for outside. It does tell you exactly what's happening there. Master 12 volt game when you turn, just make sure that's off. You've also got a little indicator there, just shows you're connected to the power. Time's there. To change that, just a matter of holding the center button and scrolling it to the correct time. Press entry to confirm it, and then do your minutes, and then press entry. And you can also scroll through a little menu there as well. So, yeah, there you go. Showing you a few of the temperatures and voltage and things like that. It's all in the manual. Okay, cooker. Just there, electric hob over there. Warning light to tell you it's on and working. Gas hob. Igniter's just down here. Just leave it a little while for the thermal coupling to take. If it gets out too soon. Obviously make sure the top's fully back when you're cooking, and when you finish, when the hobs, everything's cooled down, put the lid back down again. Just in there is your grill pan, handles there, and that's your grill. It's going. And your oven's just on this one here, just put that, get it going, off it goes. Microwave, just in there, self-explanatory. Again, just press the buttons and zap everything. Extractor fan. To use this, get the top up, raises the lid, press the centre button, should start rotating. That one is extract, and you've got 3 speeds. So the speed's indicated by the little red arrow, light there. If you press it, you get speed 2, 2 lights, full speed 2, and 3. You can either turn the button off, turn it off, or you can reduce it coming down on that side. Get to the centre, wait for it to stop, and then use the draw in. So that now that'll bring air in, and off you go again. Again, you've got 3 settings that way as well. Let's go to the centre. I'll leave it on extract. And off it goes. Make sure when you finish that the lid's down. Just there. Okay. You've got lighting all over the caravan, light switches. Water coming through, just make sure it's all working for you. Yeah, water coming through. Coming through nice and warm. Drawer space, plugs. That is a tap. There's a filter in here. You can use that as a key. Undo the nozzle. There's a little carbon filter to clean out if you find you get any sort of carbon build-up on it. Your fridge. Your on and off switch is that little one just there. Just press the button, lights the screen up. To change it, just press and hold the button. There you go. Gas. 12 volt. And mains. And that's your thermostat control. 1, 2, and 3. Door just opens up. Just there. Obviously, you got the light on, so it's all working. There's a little stay there when you winterize it. Pull that out. Clip it underneath the little clip over there, and I'll stop the let the fridge ventilate. Just locks it down. Turn the fridge off. Press the button. It's off. You've got a carbon monoxide alarm just there. Just go in. Light switches. All there. Your lights above the locker is a control from this button here. So that just turns that off. Turn it on, just flick it. It is a rocker switch. If you hold it down, it will dim the top lights. Let's just see they're just dimming at the moment. Then you can release it. And that's the same for that side. There's another switch on this side. Over there. It does exactly the same. Controls the lights up there. Along with your switches just there. And there. Front seating. Just there. The equipment's come with the caravan. Our sides for the bunk beds, leg winder, and you've also got a step for the bunk, the pop-up bunk by the dinette. Just there. We'll put the bunk up for you in a bit. If you're using this as a double bed, you've got slats on this one. Sorry, not slats, you've got a frame. Pull the frame out, bring the backs down into the middle. You've got your all your literatures in here, top drawer. Please read them when you get the opportunity. Spare set of keys and alarm fob. So you've got a little sensor down there for internal movement, and you've also got tilt on the caravan. Set the alarm, just press the second buttons down. One set, you get 1 bleep. Should have been 1 bleep to set it, because it's the battery just put on, you've got 2, but turn it off, same button, 2's off. So generally, press it once, 1 sets it, that's standard, and then turn it off. Also got a switch there for your warning light. If you've got the caravan powered up, the warning light should come on and off when you set the alarm as well. Everything is in the manuals, though, so if you've got time, just please read them, we'll tell you everything about the caravan. Just underneath this seat, so you've got your heating and hot water boiler just there. 2 drain down keys in the coachman, so that will drain your water out. It is important in the winter when you drain them out, and also when you're towing you should drain them, but lift them both up into the vertical position and that'll drain your water out. Okay. You've got a solenoid over there monitoring the water pressure. There's no pressure adjustment for the caravan as far as the water goes. Alarm control box across there, is your motor mover control box as well, which you don't need to worry about. There is an isolator key there for your motor mover, so that's where that is. It's on at the moment, so we'll show you how the mover works, but if you turn that way, take it out, that's disconnected the power to the motor mover, and really that's how it should be left, otherwise you could run the possibility of draining your battery. Just here, consumer unit, so you've got your fuses for your items, and also your trip switches and mains tester. Spotlights, just got individual switches on those. Your heating system, heating and hot water, trim system. That's your master on and off switch. If you just press a button, that's your temperature control. You can see we're set at 21 degrees at the moment. If you want to make it a bit warmer or colder, use the scroll buttons on this side. When you get to your desired temperature, press the set button. If you don't press the set button, it'll go back to the original. And you see just indicated there we're at 24 degrees along here. The E represents we're on electric, and the W is the water temperature, which is set at 60 degrees at the moment. You press that button there, that's your power. So you can see at the moment we're on 230 volts, 8 amps. The little arrow there, if you scroll up and down, you can change the settings. So if you just want to go on gas only, get that down to there, press the set button to confirm it, and now we're just on gas, just there. So to change that to dual fuel, gas and electric, so you've got a choice of rampage there. Just get that little scroll button, that little arrow, get it down to where you want to select it, press the set button, and we're back. So now we're EG, gas and electric running together. That's your water there. So on the winter settings, you've got an option for your temperature for your water, so that's water off or it's 60 degrees on your winter setting. So obviously if you've got no water in the caravan, don't have the water on until you've got water into the tank. If you press the set button, you see we've got an option down here to change it to summer setting. So if you scroll down, you have other options as well for clocks and timers and things, but please read the manual for that. But if you come down to here, get it to summer setting, so press the set button. So now we've gone on to summer settings. Just go back up to the back to come out of here. Okay. You'll notice now the heating is gone off. So when you're on summer settings, you won't get heating. You have got water though. And if you go into your water, you've got options for the water temperature on summer setting between 60 and 40 degrees. So what I will go, I'll just go back and put it back onto winter setting. So you've got heating and hot water. And that should be, yeah, back now to heating and hot water. Turn it off, just press that, and once it flashes it will turn itself off. Eventually it's just going through a shutdown sequence. I'll just show you how the bunk bed's erected. So to get the dinette table up, okay, just drop the leg down, just push that forward, and that should drop down. That does lock in position, so to reset you've got to push that back up again. And that should make the base for this part of the bunk. But get rid of your cushions, all out of the way. On some of them they do have a little lock over there, just make sure that's released away from the catch just there, or on the side, because sometimes it's down there you're not going to get the thing to raise up, so just make sure that's like that. Pull this forward. They've got well secured this one. Make sure those little things are up. Pull it forward and just slip it over basically. And it's underneath you have got some little poppers that keeps the cushion in position. So just undo those. Flip the bed up, down it goes, and then you've got little poppers up there to keep it secure, one on both sides. And so underneath the front bench over there you've got two sides, L piece just there, and you've also got the ladders which will go at this end, and then that's your bed. Okay, your mattresses, for the top bunk. So you've got two of those. Obviously, just plonk them down, and that's it. The other one's just underneath there. Your bathroom, your light switch for your bathroom's just there. So you've got entry light and your bathroom lights. Bathroom itself, water coming through. That's your cold side, and that's your hot side, just over there. Wardrobe space, nice and empty at the moment. You've also got your TV unit across there as well. TV, that's it, your TV area. Undo the collar at the top, push it up, rotate it around, get your best signal you can. You've also got an external TV point. So if you're using the point in the battery box, you need to take the feed, which is this one, which is the feed off this one. And if it's pulled across, it should go into there. Toilet, if you use your loo, you got a little blade there. Open the blade up. That opens up the hatch, so you're going into the waste compartment, and you've got your flush at the top. Off you go. When you finish, just make sure that is shut, and if it has been left open by accident, you're not going to be able to extract the waste container. It'll be locked in position. A little warning light will pop up there when the waste does need emptying, and your shower's just over here. We'll just get that ready for you. Off you go. Slide it away, hot and cool, mixer tap. Right, I'm just going to show you your mover, which is an auto engage. To turn your power unit up, press the two green buttons together. You can see it just scrolling there. Just wait until you get one little dot. Okay. Now that's the way that the caravan's going to move. To engage your rollers, you press this one first, and then press that, and then just wait. Red dot's going. I don't really hear the wind of the motor. So now it's just moving across onto the wheel. There is also an indicator down here, an X and a tick, so when the tick becomes yellow, it should indicate that it's on. Just need to add another colour. Yeah, you can see the yellow indicator on there. The handset itself is still flashing, so it's not fully set at the moment. You see it's still flashing there. Now we're good. You've got the single dot, so you know you can use the motor mover. To take it off, same process. Press that one down, press the disengage, so you're going away from the wheel. Off you go. You see them flashing at the moment. Red light will pop up, and you hear the motor going again. And that, where it was a yellow tick, just on that side, on the left-hand side, is going to go blank, and the X is going to have a yellow bit on it. But you hear it moving across. It still hasn't finished totally setting itself, so just wait until that red dot goes and you've got a green dot up the top. That's it, it's all fully set now. So now it's safe just to turn this off. Turn the handset off, press one green button, that's it. That's it.